however you want to pronounce that. And let's meet Raven in his own armor. Maybe he says something about it. Shit! Well, it's something I'm never gonna get back. Alright. Hello door. Oh.
Jahedra Akantar.
Okay, that's how I pronounce it. Okay, the first quiz. The good old trial and error quiz. Let's go warriors. Let's go lightning. And then die. Oh, I hate this quiz so much. Okay, warriors was right though. Warriors. This thing. Nah. Being able to control your character would be nice. And I fucked it up. You can always hear when it's coming down. So since I don't want to do this thing again, let's do that. And then try this one. Of course, it's always the last one. Why haven't I just, you know, opened it up on a second monitor? Okay, go ahead. There we go. So now let's try this one. Nope. Maybe it's the one in the middle. Try that. That was right. What happens if I press this one? I die. Okay, so that's an false one. Or maybe I just had to do it first. I don't know. Anyway, this is now open. So proceed. Open yourself. Oh man. Okay, so the one with the most light would be the right one. Which is, I believe, the most... the one to the right. Oh! At least they're coming to me now. Well, one of them did. So follow the light. The end of the tunnel would be this one. I believe it's this one. I'm not quite sure though. Always make sure to save. This one is the right one. Alrighty. Okay, so usually you would need to torch to identify this way, but with that new mod, you don't have to. This one? Okay. Can you open these? Doesn't it? Oh. Just opened it. I believe it's deadly in there. Or maybe there's extra loot. Looks like extra loot. Oh yeah. And a lot of it. Holy shit, I totally missed this in my previous playthroughs. Huh. Ah, freaking stone sentence. Oh! You always don't know when they're gonna attack you, and I believe they are triggered once you open the chest. But no permanent potions. Oh! Hello. How could I miss this? No! Such a good stone tablet. No! Ah, shit. That's six strength. That's 6 strength that I'm never gonna get back. Shit. Oh well. There aren't any rats in here in this one. Again, I believe they are triggered once you open a chest, but why should we try that? Just smack them around. There we go. I love how it still does like a sound effect, like I would hit. I were to hit like something out of flesh. Why is none of these locked? Oh, this one's locked. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Okay. One-hand combat, life energy, mana elixir. I also missed the one-hand combat one. And then you could kind of hear that that's what's triggered the guys to appear. One-handed combat, +6. So we are near our cap now. Yep, only 2% left. Only 2% left. So basically everything, every time we strike, we crit. Open this. How could I miss this though? Oh man. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Adamus.
Wait a minute.
My spirit has been held captive for eternity. At last I am for the final.
But the gate appears closed.
This is not the gate. This gate merely leads. The bearer has closed.
How do I
Move one of them.
anyone?
All of these levers.
Not all.
Yes, they do.
Your father.
Whodron. Sword showed.
You mean
I have long.
then?
It was so long.
Again, it doesn't matter if he dies. Or he can't die, as you can see.
Hey, you.
If you have the strength.
There we go, just let him open it. And let this bandit be a lesson to you. If there's a skeleton in the room, let him open every freaking lever. Dexterity. To one-handed combat, 100% damage, no more non-crits. Yes! I like it a lot. Okay, more stone sandals. Glad I turned around and looted that poor old bandit. And again, they are triggered once you cross the line. And the lag still follows. How did I not? Didn't hit him. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill Raven with magic, but I believe his armor count will make that quite difficult. Since he's wearing the same armor as me, I know his stats, and his stats is 100 magic resist, so yeah. In addition, he has a lot of freaking health, so never problem. Hey Raven. I love how they closed the door behind you. Wasn't there something useful in here? I don't think so. Okay, so we heard all of his dialogue, so make this quick.
Hey, you.
It was lag.
I've had it.
Are you in such a hurry to die? What?
Yep, as you can see, it deals no damage at all. But this does. Okay, Claw of Belia, the non-usable version, and all of this shit. Alright, can I open this one? Nope. And this one? Nope. Okay, so you can just... The only thing you can do is get out. Get out of my life! Come on. Faster, please. Faster. Takes forever. So, I believe there was... There's nothing in this chamber.
You shouldn't have come here.
Ah! Totally forgot that that teleports you. Yeah, I know. Everything's fine. That teleports you out there. Shit. Okay, so we freed the Sklay. Oh.
The earthquakes have stopped. Does
Yes, thank you very much. I've taken the Claw of Belia. What should I do with the weapon? I can use it to get...
If you get so
Don't want him to destroy it.
well, we shall stay all too long. As far as I am glad to see, without your devote yourself now. Go and fulfill.
Okay, so
I don't know.
if I had the script patch still in place, you could now become Water Mage. It's not too useful though, I believe. I'm just gonna stay on Fire Mage for now. And Mage Sheet the armor of the Water Mages, so that I feel like a Water Mage now. Yeah. Man, that portal looks nice. Okay, get back into the old world, or the new world as they are calling it in this add-on expansion thing. Okay, I have to pray to Belia now. And I haven't done all the quests in the new content. I'll do them later. Once I do the cleaning, I'm probably gonna do it off screen though. Yeah, just as a little bit faster. Oh, come on, load it. Thank you. I wish sometimes this game could use some... Wait a minute. My claw isn't equipped anymore. It still works. Can't use that though. I believe when I try, I will die. Nope. Just take a lot of damage. Okay. Lag. Okay. The world has to be loaded in after all. Nothing has changed here, which is great. Ah! Wow, the lag! Holy shit, the lag is fucking real. Can't believe it. Belia Shrine. Oh man, stop the freaking lag. Let's talk to Vetras first, though. Oh man, Vetras.
Hey, you.
Hopefully the lag subsides too. Missing people are back.
Yes, but our own had enough.
Someone's here to
Have the matter.
Yes, they...
Ah, that is great. Here.
30 experience. Hope that was for one. Not for all of them. 30 is nothing. Alright, I know where a shrine would be. Have to walk quite a decent way though. Since I don't want to and I can't use my fricking speed up, just gonna use this one. I know it's still really freaking slow, but it's the best we're gonna get. For now at least. Anyway, so we dealt with the problem of the new content, so that's done. And that's pretty much a lot of the game already. So there is nothing really. The rest is kind of fast. We dealt with basically every quest in the normal game. We dealt with mostly all of it in the add-on world. And the rest is really fucking fast. So Act 2 can be really fast, Act 3 can be ridiculous. Act 4 takes a little longer, Act 5 takes even a little more, or it takes even a little more time than Act 2, and then Act 4. But what really takes a long time is already behind us. So yeah, I'm happy actually. I do want to get done with this stupid Let's Play after all at some point. Because there's another one. I still have this freaking sword stuck in there. And there should be a lot of swords in here too. Yeah. And unfortunately I cheated myself some stuff that I don't want it. Oh, I have to de-equip it first. Because I don't want this to get lost. What did I left in here? Old Baron armor. Okay. And the magic armor, which would actually looks quite nice. I've showed you that before though. Okay, so last time I did this, the game crashed. Let's see if it works now. Now I can go Steal Energy or Root Snare. These are both runes. I like the Steal Energy one more though. Grants you another spell. You can switch between these runes, but you cannot get multiple runes. So this is a Balia rune. Steal Energy. It has a duration. Okay, how this works is basically, have you ever used Siphon Life or some kind of ability that heals you in World of Warcraft? It's the same thing. But I like it. It looks fucking awesome. Don't have a target though. I would need a target. And I don't have a target. So I might as well cheat myself a target. Hi. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't need to cheat a target, so okay, that's slow. Smacking him in the face is faster. He does take damage. Having no weapon is ridiculous. Let me just get one. So I can knock him over. Okay, huh. That's disappointing. It probably doesn't quite work on this target. We'll see. Anyway, what I could also try out, and this is what I meant with I don't really need to cheat myself a target, I could just make these. Does the weapon finally strike lightning? Hello and welcome back. So this is actually the second time I'm trying to record this, because for some reason the game was first only available for capture when I would capture my desktop instead of the actual game, which would cause the game to hitch, so content was not directly reloaded. What I did to fix it though is, there's a pretty easy workaround around this. If you were to Alt Enter, which is the old key combination for full screening or, well, windowing things. If you were to do that, the game would actually switch in a full screen mode, because before that it would be in some kind of weird maximized full screen mode, which is not allowed to capture game from with Shadowplay. It does work sometimes, but in this case it didn't. So yeah, now I'm actually able to capture this. But also I had to do the synchronizing 2 times today, because last time I did it, or in the first recording we had, it was kind of messed up. The first 30 seconds were kind of missing from the recording, and so I couldn't do the synchronizing. I had to do it in a really bad way. Like, I had to try to sync it to some kind of, well, me pressing down on sliders. I had to do that. It worked out okay, I believe. I felt like it was pretty good, but it's kind of bad, because usually that kind of problem causes my rendering program to take a shit whenever it's trying to display that. So yeah, it was quite unpleasant. But anyway, I'm just going there without even telling you why I wanted to go. Why I'm going here. I wanted to do the mining colony next. So we are pretty good. Or we are pretty much done here. We are pretty much done in the add-on world. Again, some other quests that I will do, but probably off screen because time saving. And yeah, I mean, you've all seen them. Wait a minute. This rock texture is new. Can't recall that being so, you know, detailed. And, you know, somewhat rocky. Like an actual rock would kind of look like. Because, if you believe it or not, most rocks aren't really that flat. This is also the case with this one. Have they increased the textures? I believe so. So, I'm installing multiple mods. One is the first thing that just gets the game running, which is mostly just a fix for NVIDIA graphics card, and allows me to actually do it in 16:9. The other ones are, of course, the rendering engine, so I can, you know, use some cool lighting effects and stuff. But then there's also a system pack, which I usually install, which is coming with some enhancements to the texture quality. For example, this is not standard. That it's a little bit more detailed than it should be, and I believe maybe they have updated that too. So praise yourselves lucky, got a prettier game. Okay, yeah, mining colony. This won't take too long. There's a stone tablet though. Let me get that. I believe it used to be some kind of health thing. Yeah. Why do I remember that?
Are you sure you want to go in? If there's a
yes. Okay. You will die, unfortunately. I know that. Now I can actually try to use the steel life thing. I can't use it there. Oh, there we go. It doesn't do shit. Okay. I mean, I was far away, I believe. Or far away enough. I'm gonna go with the harder route this time. Because why the fuck not? It doesn't do shit! Oh man, the spell is useless. What the fuck? I believe it's bugged though, but it doesn't do jack shit. That's unfortunate. I hoped it would do something. Because the effect displayed on their website was pretty cool. It was usually some kind of drain life thing. Which is something that I always like. Oh. Apparently a 1 mana potion isn't enough for a orc. Oh well. What you can do, and what is actually advised to clear out this camp, would be this. Rain of Fire. And let's try that. So you have to have a little bit more health than you would usually. But you can do it this way. This results in everybody died. Except for a few people, which you can then easily finish off with your sword. And there was a lightning strike again. It's getting more common, but it's still not where it should be. It should be on every second strike, so... It's getting more common. Oh, it's getting there, I believe. Maybe I was just unlucky. Mostly. Okay, so this is how you rate this camp. Again, you have to have a little bit more health. About 400 should be enough, though. And have that spell scroll, and you can basically rot out everything here. I mean, it wasn't too difficult, wasn't it? Just go in the middle. There's a rune. Never noticed that rune. It's some kind of healing rune, isn't it? Yeah, light healing wounds. Oh, cool.
Nothing to be had there.
Like that. So yeah, if you don't want to make that rune, you can get it multiple times. There's also one in the end world. So
Nothing
basically,
there,
don't
nothing to be
spend
had
any
there.
points on that. I wanted to check out, has this actually a better ratio? So, small healing, 200, and it's the same. Okay, so there's that. Does it look different, though? Nope, that's pretty much the same thing. Alright. Okay, so healing magic is basically the same between paladins and mages. Let's save. And then step into the mining colony. And you can really clear this out whenever you want. You don't have to be at my level to do that. Just pray a little bit, get your stats up. It's not that big of a deal. Get one of these scrolls and everything dies. And if you manage to do that, just get out. And if you just cast your spell, then just get straight out there and then just recuperate your health and shit. And then finish off everything else. Okay, mining colony, it's always night when you first enter. Have a lightning strike. Okay, so apparently it's fixed now. At least that's what I would assume. And since I opened a new world, this will start lagging out. Again, this used to be the place where they would put new prisoners. Now there's the place where they put new orcs. This is kind of hard, to be honest, though. Yeah, that's definitely right now. Getting through all of this just with spells and not having all that much armor
There.
is really fucking hard. It's even harder sometimes as a dragon hunter. Because as you would assume, you can't really use spells. Although, using a spell scroll here and there is probably not too bad. Hey man. I'm just gonna race through them though. You can always just clear out the camp first and then make your way towards the mine.